right, and what key are we in?
C.
We're in the key of C major, and how do you know we're in C?
There's no sharps.
No sharps or flats, okay, except for some of these accidentals, obviously, in your piece. And then do we end on C together? Ooh! Wow! It looks like there is a key change. And where does the key change occur?
Right there.
Yes, and where do we go to? What key is that then?
D major?
D major, so it goes from C major to D major, yes. And it's a very nice change where your little bridge section has some nice chromatic line through it. Exactly, which leads us to D major, right? All right, so what are some other things that you have to think about, and we both have to think about in order to play this, as the title suggests, strike up the band?
Well, the pace.
The pace of it,
Or else.
right. Or else. Or else what?
Yes,
What does it
everywhere.
say?
March tempo.
A march tempo. So what do you think of it as a march tempo? Good, good. And this composer wrote, Ed McLean wrote this as a moderate march tempo. If he wanted it to be an andante march tempo, how would it change?
Dante's.
Yeah, it's a walking speed. That might be an adagio, but what about a walking pace? Good, now let's beef up the tempo a little bit for the moderato. Well, can you play the whole piece at that speed? Whoa, that's a little, you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, all right, good. So let's go ahead and put both of our benches vertically like this so that we have a little bit more room between us.
Are we playing this on one phone?
Yeah, because it's
Right.
a duet, right? Yes. Right, not a two piano. Okay, there you go. So you'll put your bench in the middle of your piece, and I'm putting my bench in the middle of my piece.
I'm up here.
You are up there. Right now, how do you know that?
It's 8 octaves up, so.
Yes, and is there any?
I'm not 8 octaves.
No, not 8 octaves. That would be a very difficult piano to play on, wouldn't it? And then, do you move back to another location?
You kind of like jump around.
You do, because sometimes it's right hand, both hands, right? So this is your left hand is normal, right, in the loco, in the normal octave. Then both hands jump up, right? And then this one, where do you move to? Yeah, so your right hand's only the octave. Good, can you use the right fingering there? There you go, good. So you don't have to play that yet, but then let's go ahead and prepare this next D major chord. And you have the correct fingering. Good, all right. And then let's move to this line. Let's prepare that. Good. All right, and then let's prepare the penultimate line. Both hands up there. Yes. And then where do you move? Good. Feel good?
Okay, I still in that speed.
Let's take it to 25 again. They're breathing together. Aha, is that the only place where I have the melody in the entire piece? I have it there. Okay, so I'm gonna take the pencil. It is da da, same thing as the other parts. So this time we both are not as loud. Do you see that? And why do you think that the arranger decided to save the most triumphant sound for the second page?
Because the end.
It's the end, exactly. Okay. You want to take it from the beginning one more time? All right, we'll start with our hands in our laps. Nice going. At the very end of. What's an F sharp? That's what it is. Your first note, yeah. Good. Good. Now, in every good duet, we have to come off at the same time, which we are doing really well, but we would be really good if we could choreograph our motions. So should our last notes be playing the note and then come up all the way up to here, or should it be up to here or here? That's our question. So most of it has to do with the intensity of the energy and the excitement that we feel for playing this piece, right? So, and the other part is just looking at each other's hands. Okay, yeah, so we're not going into some new direction, some crazy thing. So let's take it from here, all right? And let's experiment with it just being as open as possible. We're not going to go way up here, right? Just it's like yay! It's like we're saying that yay. Shall we do that? Yay! Yay! Together, yay! Yeah,
Wait,
yay!
alright, got it.
Okay. And well, obviously we're not going to do this, right? But yay! Okay. All right, last line. Oh, that was good. No, that was good. That was good. Okay, let's play the whole thing one more piece. One more time. Partner had an issue with turning the page, right?
Yeah.
It is not easy. I'm not going to ask you to do it just because you're very busy too, right? So, and I have the melody in which hand? A little bit of melody there, but we do like this part. I don't get to play it. So if we were going to play it for an audience, we could probably, you could hire somebody to turn your page. That's true. Or we could make a copy. Or we could make a copy, right? But so just for now, just know that I'm really going to cut out a little bit sooner, just so that I can get that page turned. So do you mind playing it one more time?